Hello to all my friends and my families in Facebook. I would like to share this beautiful and very encouraging topic, which is about forgiving each other in marriage. Perhaps in your relationship, you have traveled many months or many years already, but through those years, you have some experiences that you got hurt. In the Bible, there's a scripture verse that says in Matthew chapter 18, verse 21, Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to 7 times? Then Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. So from this point of what Jesus is telling us, the Lord is just telling, our forgiveness should be unlimited. And for many period of months and years of being together, I know that there will be moments wherein the practice of forgiving each other is so important for us to practice. I would like to share with you also that in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5, love keeps no record of wrongs. And so if in our lives, being a husband and a wife, you have made all this mistake of making records of wrongs of our spouse, it won't be good and it won't be helpful, because many people, especially when you are recording bank statements or bank records, you always put it on file. When you are filing taxes, for sure you are keeping all those records on your file, but not in your relationship when we are forgiving our spouse. Forgiveness is something that is really a beautiful thing to do, but also a hard thing to do. But of course, through the help of God, through the grace of God, and through the guidance of God, we can do it. Well, keeping a record of wrongs opens the door to all kinds of other problems in our marriage. So let's say, for example, there are instances wherein your wife or your husband had some mistakes and you keep piling it and you're not opening to each other. There will be a time that it could be considered as a landmine. A slight touch on one of those things might create some big troubles and eventually broken relationships. So I encourage everyone, if you are passing through all these things, always remember the love of Jesus, example of Jesus, and how God forgave us through Him when Jesus Christ died at the cross. Remember, we are just people, we are just humans, we make mistakes, and the Lord is just telling us that if we have forgiven others, if God has forgiven us, we should also forgive other people. In 1 Peter 4:8, finally, all of you live in harmony with one another, be sympathetic, love as brothers, and be compassionate and humble. So to you, my dear friends and my loved ones, I would like to share this to you, and I hope it will help all of us. God bless. Happy weekend.